Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your worst nightmares come true. My name is Laura, and today I want to share with you an experience I lived in an abandoned prison, a place that made me question sanity and fear for my own life. A few years ago, out of curiosity and fascination with the paranormal, I decided to explore an old prison that had been in disuse for decades. The building stood ominously on the outskirts of the city, its stone walls and boarded-up windows seeming to whisper forgotten stories of pain and suffering. Although warned by friends about the dangers of entering such a sinister place, I couldn't resist the opportunity to face my deepest fears. From the moment I crossed the threshold, the air became thick and oppressive. The silence was total, only interrupted by the echo of my own footsteps echoing in the empty corridors. Rusty and dilapidated cells lined both sides, each a reminder of past lives scarred by confinement and hopelessness. The atmosphere was permeated with a feeling of abandonment and desolation that penetrated to the bone. As I made my way through the halls, a sense of being watched came over me. Dancing shadows slipped down the corner of my vision, like ghostly presences hiding in the shadows of the cells. My nerves were on edge, anticipating any sudden movement or unexpected sound that would break the ominous silence. Determined to explore further, I delved into the more restricted areas of the building. Rusty doors creaked as they opened, revealing even darker and more claustrophobic spaces. The walls were covered with graffiti and grappling hook marks, silent witnesses of the violence and despair that had inhabited that place in times past. That's when I came across a particularly disturbing cell. As I opened the door, a sudden chill hit me like a gust of icy wind. The interior was pitch black, save for a faint light filtering in from a broken window. The feeling of someone or something watching me from the shadows intensified, making my skin crawl in sheer terror. I decided to run out of the abandoned prison, not daring to look back until I was safe out of that cursed place. The sun was shining outside, but my thoughts were still caught in the shadows and echoes of this place. As I reviewed the photos I had taken with trembling hands, I noticed blurred figures and indistinct faces that seemed to stare at me from the empty cells. Since then, I have not been able to get out of my head the feeling that something is still watching me from the darkness of that abandoned prison. Thank you for watching this video. Remember and dream of your innermost demons. Goodbye. Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your worst nightmares come true. My name is Laura, and today I want to share with you an experience I lived in an abandoned prison, a place that made me question sanity and fear for my own life. A few years ago, out of curiosity and fascination with the paranormal, I decided to explore an old prison that had been in disuse for decades.